So that's it, the big final is up here. We have the two openers in the middle. It's H&R BLOCK taking on AGAPPE, the grand final of the World Cup. And that's it, a no ball, signaling by the umpire for the very first ball. He tries, he misses. It's a dot ball. One for no loss. It's been the very first over. He tries. The intention was to clear the boundaries, but he couldn't. And that's the first runs on board in his account in this final. And that's a loose delivery. He punished that to the onside, and it's a boundary there for H&R BLOCK. First boundary of the final comes from the bat of the left-hander, Annu. He tries through the ground, in the air, into the hands. And that's the end of the left-hander Annu. First wicket down. It was Srini the man, Srini the fielder there in the deep. That's a good start to the over. 6 for the loss of 1. Six on board, 1 wicket down, 4 balls completed. So Arun John and I can see some conversation between the umpire and the bowler. Everything is clear. We are back. That is in the air. 1-2 bounces. It was an opportunity for sure. The ball travels in the air for a while. Dot ball once again. Over number 1 to complete. Taking the pace off from the ball, and it's a single to start from Shiva. End of over number 1, 7 on board, 1 wicket down for H&R BLOCK. The team from the south right to the center of the straight, and here they are facing AGAPPE. The grand final is happening here. 2 new teams in the finals of KCCL. It's Brillar Cup KCCL 2024. AGAPPE taking on H&R BLOCK. Swing and miss. Balu Joy just started with A very good delivery. Oh wow, that was a full toss and that was dispatched all the way for a maximum. And the umpire signaling a no ball. So it will be 7 runs in total. And the score moves to 14. Shuffling in the crease. He was trying for a big one. He couldn't connect that one. He tries, he misses. And Shiva is running alongside Anandu. $15 for the loss of 1. That's well bowled. The ball is in the air, into the hands, and that's it. It's Anandu, the batter, walking back. An important breakthrough there. The man in the deep collects the catch. Arun John, the fielder. Wicket number 2 down for H&R BLOCK. For the past 3 or 4 years, both these teams are here. And this is going to be an interesting contest. The road to the final was in the pre-quarters. It was IQVIA for H&R BLOCK. They beat them coming into the quarter-finals. That's well bowled. That's very well bowled. That's well played. That's heaved. And it's a single. So that's a 2 overs completed. It's 16 on board for the loss of 2 wickets. He tried once again. He couldn't connect that one. Sanu, the batter in the middle. Srini, the bowler, the captain, into attack for AGAPPE. 2.1 overs, 2 down for 16. That's a good stop. That's a very good stop there from the fielder. So it was a very good knockouts for H&R BLOCK. Right from the pre-quarter, then the quarters, semis, and into the finals. It's a big one. The ball is in the air. Into the hands, and wicket number 3 down. It's Shiva walking back. So in the pre-quarter finals, they won against IQVIA. Then comes Elite in the quarters. Have done a brilliant stuff against Elite. And in the semis, beating the defending champions, Cognizant. Walking into the finals to face AGAPPE. And AGAPPE on the other hand, defeating in the semi-finals, defeating Cubers in the semi-finals. In the quarters, they were against Sintite. So that's it through the ground. And in the pre-quarter, it was SIB, the opponents for them. So both the sides was in the finals by beating some quality sides of this tournament in this corporate circuit. Shanu is back to the striking end. To the onside he goes and he finds a single. So the cheer is up, the cheer is there from the stands for H&R BLOCK batters. So Srini is saying an excuse there. He tries, he misses. Another good single coming on board. So that's it. Over number 3 completed. It's 20. 20 for the loss of 3. 2 more overs left. Exactly 12 overs left for H&R BLOCK to bat on. This is the grand final. And for both the teams, what is important is just that trophy, the championship. For that they strived and played really well throughout this tournament for last 4 days. The late nights and the early mornings, the forenoons. It's the new bowler into attack. The very first ball gone for a wide. Ajit Mohandas into attack against H&R BLOCK. And he is up against Ajit Kannan. Ajit to Ajit. That's a good one, but the ball is in the air. Fielder coming underneath. 2 fielders, and that's a good catch. It's Ajit Kannan. The man who took the catch was very well done there in the end. It's Ajit Kannan, the dangerous batter of H&R BLOCK, walking back. So at the start of the over, at the over number 4, wicket is down is 4. And here comes Sandeep, the captain, into the middle for H&R. They are in trouble. 21 for the loss of 4. It's a swing. It's a wide. It's a dot. It's an extra run. That's it, and that's the wicket of the captain. Oh my goodness. It is the late night, it is the final. It's stepping and wicket number 5 down. The very first ball he tries, the ball is in the air. Once again it is not travelling much. And it's another wicket. So it was Srijit just giving his wicket on the very first ball. He was well known above the condition. That's it. That's it. That's well bowled. .22 for the loss of 6, and that's very well bowled once again. Ajit Mohan Das, what an impressive over there. Just 2 runs so far in this over, 6 wickets down. Final delivery to Cummins to end over number 4. 22 for the loss of 6. What will be the plans of H&R from now on? They are in big trouble. Heaves that ball into the gap. Single taken, single to end the over. Sorry, that's a dot ball to end the over. It's a 2 runs over. And what he got is 3 wickets in that over. There was a wide in between, so for wides there will be 1 run. Therefore, I cannot call it as a hat-trick. Moving to over number 5 of this grand final. The desperate grand final. Once again, the team batted first was squeezed and down for 6. So Shanu first ball into the block hole. It's a Yorker to start. He strikes, and he goes. Shanu gone for a boundary. That's a good shot. The ball was behind the bus. Good looking shot there from Shanu. Boundary on the very second ball. 26 on board, 26 for the loss of 6. Moving to ball number 3. So the decision is pending. It will be tough for the cameraman, but let's see. What is the coverage? 26 for the loss of 6, 4.2 overs. It's a good shot. The ball was in the air. Tight angle for the umpires to catch up. Full of light and it's all blurred. So that's it. The soft signal stands and it's a boundary. 26 for the loss of 6. H&R BLOCK. And that's a widest one. Wide being called by the umpire. 27 up. 4 balls left in this innings. Once again to the leg side. And it's a wide. Back-to-back wide balls. 28, 6 wickets down. The current run rate is just 6.46. That's a good heave. They should run. So waiting for the signal of the umpire. So that's boundary once again called by the umpire. 3 balls left in this innings. 32 up on the board for H&R. That's well played. That's really well played. Sanu goes big. Sanu goes out of the park. It's a maximum. How well he struck that one. Kannan to Shanu off the legs. And it's a dot ball. So it's time for the final delivery. The precise and tight final is up here. And Shanu heaves that ball. And that's it. Waiting for the signal of the umpire. So that's it. It's not a boundary. It's only a single. Waiting for the signals from the third umpire once again. (38), 6 wickets down, 4.5 overs. What will be that? So Vivek is checking the third umpire on the screen. So that's it. It is behind. It is below. Boundary. So it will be only a single run. Single to end the over, and the innings is over. After the end of first innings, it's 39 on board for H&R BLOCK. The target in the final, the grand final, is 40 for AGAPPE to win this match. ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻമാർ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് ഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. So that's it, the two openers walking into the middle. Sandeep, please. The two openers are there in the middle. We have Balu Joy and Kannan to open the innings once again. So that's it. They were the champions of 2022 KCCL AGAPPE. Then for the 23 edition, Balu was injured and nothing happened for the team. And once again he is back after the injury. He is there to bat on to the finals. The target is 40 runs. The big game, it's H&R BLOCK taking on AGAPPE. The final 30 balls of the match. To the onside, wide to start. The single-handed machine, the run machine, Balu Joy, has taken the team to the finals, and they were the champions in 22. In 23 he was rested, and once again in 24 he is back. The team is back in the finals. That's a story, a real big story. He tries, he goes, he flicks. Strong wrist take the place. The ball was traveling into the onside. Runs on board, 2 coming up. Ajit Kannan to Kannan. That's a good shot, but that was not enough to find the ropes. Single once again, 3 on board. What a game we are witnessing here. The very big Brillar Cup KCCL 24 is concluding today here. Late in this night in United Sports Centre. Ajit Kannan to Balu Joy. The ball is in the air. The condition was not perfect, and that's a catch. Oh my goodness. That was full of dramas. In the end, the ball was into the hands somehow. He catches, and that was the moment of the match. Wicket number 1 down. This time Balu was not able to make the hits. Once again, long distance travel. Shiva the fielder. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th time. The transition from left to right. Give him the opportunity to handle that ball. What a breakthrough. First wicket down. The cheers are up from the dugout. It's Srini, the new batter, the captain, against Ajit Kannan. He tries, he misses. And that's a very good call from the umpire. Brilliant call. The ball was just inside the marginal line. A very tight line to deliver, especially in a match which is very close. Srini edged, same line. Just a precise of length change there. Tickets, H&R BLOCK got the second one. The captain is walking back. Wicket number 2 down in the very first over. It's Balu and then Srini. It's AGAPPE. Down for 2 for 3. What they need is 40 runs. The bowls left is 25. Ajit Kannan is there to deliver the final ball of his spell in this final, in this tournament. And here comes the new batter. Arun John, the new batter, into the middle to replace Srini. Three on board, 2 wickets down, 5 balls completed, over number 1 in process. Arun John taking his time in the crease, the left-hander. That's well played on the front. Hits a dot ball. Now it's time for the batters of AGAPPE to take that responsibility to win that tournament. For the comeback king, thank you so much, the organizing partner Mojio, title sponsor Brillar. A very good tournament, co-sponsor Zudkemi, creating performance technology. Associate sponsor RevUp. We are moving to over number 2 of this grand final. 24 balls left, 37 needed. Shiva to start the very first ball, dot ball. Kannan is there in the middle. Once again, this time, back of length delivery. He was using the backhand to deliver that one. It is a dot ball once again. Back-to-back dot balls from Shiva to Kannan. Yes, oh my goodness, where the ball travels. Hits out of the park for the first time. He pulls that ball, goes for a single. Single is coming, runs are coming. 10 on board, 10 up on the board for AGAPPE. 1.4 overs, 20 balls, 30 to win. Shiva to Arun John. Beautiful delivery. Just correcting the line and the length. The pace is on. Some variations. That's a good strike. That's in the air and that was dropped. Dropped in the end. A single is conceded. After the end of over number 2, 2 wickets down, 11 runs on board. The cheers are on. The game is on. It's a big match. It's a big final. Do or die game. The one who wins in the end will be the champions and will be the one to crown that championship once again. The Corporate World Cup. Brillar Cup, KCCL 24. A long day, long outing of knockout matches. Brilliant Yorker there. What a start there from that bowler. Oh wow. It's Hari, the new bowler, into attack. The very first ball. Wide is Yorker. To the onside, and that's it, signaling wide. Extra runs coming on board. And now the equation reduced to 28 runs in 17 balls. He tries, he misses. Arun John couldn't connect that one. So back-to-back wickets in the very first over. The wicket of Balu Joey and Srini, the captain, put H&R BLOCK in the driving seat. They are tightening the screws, spanning it one by one in each and every ball. For them it's a long journey of 220 kilometers all the way from the capital city to the center of attraction of Kerala to play the finals of this big tournament, such a big tournament. That's well played. He is running from the moment he got the connection on the bat. Will that be an overthrow? Yes, they are running for the second one. Reduction is happening in the scorecard. The target reduced to 26. The balls left is 14. Tight game. Till now we cannot say an inch. It's on the either sides. One good over can change everything in a flash. One loose ball get the punishment. It's cricket. It's the beauty of cricket. You should pay the attention. If you're tightening up, just tight and put it tougher for the opponents. On to the onside. It's a wide. 2 on the previous ball, then comes a wide. A total of 3 runs in the fifth ball of over number 3. Score moves to 15. Oh, he connects, but that was not enough. Single there once again, 16 up. 13 balls, 24 to win. That's well played on the front foot. Just a little push. A half volley there from the batter to end the over. Over number 3 completed. It's 17 on board. And what they need is 23 in 12. Here comes the captain to advise the scenarios. What they need exactly is just 4 maximum. But in this condition, it's very tough to manage. So what will be their plans? 12 balls, 23 is the equation right now. The very big game, the grand final. The bowlers are roaring here. We have seen in the first innings. H&R BLOCK were on back foot on the first 3 overs. Then they came back and scored 40 runs. The very first ball is anyhow. It's waiting for the signals. It's a boundary being signaled by the umpire. 19 more runs needed. 19 needed of 11. (21) on board. The score moves to 20s. Kannan is on strike. Kannan tries. The ball is in the air. Keeper. Yes, it's Shanu. It's another wicket. It's an important wicket. The batter who turns down the matches for AGAPPE. Kannan, in the absence of Balu Joy, is back in the pavilion. Another big blow for AGAPPE. 19 runs needed in 10 balls. And the wickets left is just 5. Tough time. The time to concentrate. It's not easy. It's very, very tough to bat on this condition. So here comes the new man, the new batter. It's Ajit Mohandas. Ajit Mohandas, the new batter, in the middle. So the discussions are over. A long discussion. There to check the ball. What they need is 19. 19 of 10. Once again he fumbles. He is walking back to take that run up. Srijit. The ball is in the air. It's a long chase for the captain. And that's it. It's Sandeep, the captain. Collects a very good catch, and H&R BLOCK is back in the game. Now they are dreaming of that big trophy. One of the ever dreams of any corporate teams. The KCCL trophy. Still the ball left is 9. What they need is 19. If any one of these guys who can go well will change the mode of the game. It's Anand, the new batter, into the middle. Oh, well bowled, really well bowled. How pacey it was. The follow through, everything was superb from Srijit. 2 balls left in over number 4. 8 balls, 19 is the equation. And now ball being called. And that was off from the legs, I think. So it's just a no ball. It's 22. 18 needed. 8 balls left. No ball and a free hit. 8 balls, 18. Oh, that's a good strike. Very good backup there. That has done the job for the team. H&R BLOCK didn't concede anything. 3.523 for the loss of 4. Four days of cricketing action is coming to an end here in United Sports Centre. A change in venue. The previous year it was in Kalikalam, and now it turns to USC. Brillar Cup KCCL 2024. It's the Kerala Corporate Cricket League. Can be called as the World Cup of this big game. To the leg side, to the onside, it's an extra run. Runs are coming on board. What left is 1 ball, and what they need is 16 and 7. Still the hopes are alive for AGAPPE. It's not a long distance travel. That's a good one. Is that in the air? Is that into the hands? Very good save there. He saved the game. Truly saved the game there. A crucial hand came into action. Can be called as the God's hand. It's 4 overs completed, 25 for the loss of 4. 6 balls, 15 needed. What a stop there from that fielder in the deep. I think it was Hari. He was jumping at the right time, stopping that ball. Here we go for the final 6 balls. Jeevan KJ into attack for AGAPPE. That's a good shot. That is in the air. What exactly it is? A catch, I think. Catch or run out? Oh, that's a run out. That's a run out for sure. What an execution there from the captain, Sandeep. All the way they are back in the game. It's over number 5, the very first ball. See the replays. Once again, that one good save. The goat's hand there in process. The big man, the tall man, using his height really well to save that ball. And here comes the new batter. And see that run out. Sandeep, calm and composed, recollect the ball, running all the way, taking the base and the bails and the sticks. He tries, he misses. And they are running for a single. Completes that well. So there is some dew factor in the ground. The ball is getting wet bit. Therefore it's tough to bat on. The ball will not travel much and much. $14 nearer in 4 balls. Still the match is alive. Still the hope is alive. Just a matter of 2 good hits. Cleaned up there. He cleaned up there. G1 KJ taking the pace off from the ball. Another wicket down. See that action. See that follow through. See where the ball pitches. In the block hole. Oh, pinpoint Yorker there. So 3 balls, 14 to win. Wicket number 6 down. So the supporters are there for H&R BLOCK. The dugout is very happy. And that's well played. That's really well played. And reduces the equation to 2 balls, 13. 2 പന്തിൽ 13 runs അടിച്ചാൽ ഈ മത്സരം ടൈ ആക്കാൻ സാധിക്കും. But it is not an easy task. ഈ ഒരു സമയം, ഈ ഒരു മൊമെന്റിൽ. And that's a good strike. Is that? No. Didn't travel much. Another single. Oh, Jeevan, you beauty. Not only Jeevan, all the 5 bowlers of H&R BLOCK has done a brilliant work. For the second time, they are defending below 30s. The opponents, the semi-finals we have seen, they denied cognizance from scoring 30 runs, and now it's AGAPPE. And that's it, swing and a miss. And that's it. The dreams come true. Long, much awaited 3 years dreams comes true here. And see the celebration of the players. There is nothing more to see other than this. It's a classic celebration there. All the players, the spectators are there, are round, and they are celebrating in that good fashion. The champions of Brillar Cup, KCCL 2024. For the first time in the history of the tournament, it's H&R BLOCK. You can celebrate. That was a real good joy to watch. And they are the new champions of this big tournament. Thank you so much for being here. That 220-kilometer run has benefited them with a crown. Champions of the very big tournament, the Kerala Corporate Cricket League. And now it is in the hands of H&R BLOCK Thiruvananthapuram. What a match, what a game. Low scoring game, defending a low score with some smart and effective bowlers. So the handshakes is going on. The celebration is still on. Nothing to worry, nothing to lose. They were playing like kings. And the kingdom was there for them here. I think for the first time they are here in this year. And they are crowned with a championship. The Corporate World Cup is in the hands of this big team, H&R BLOCK. Thank you so much. Very well played. Congratulations. And AGAPPE, the champions of 2022. With that one-man Balu Joy. Once again they came into the final. This time, the luck didn't go in their way. The due factor affects them. And that all from the center. Being in the commentary box for such an exciting tournament for the first time. It was a very good thank you to you, Srilal, for welcoming us, me, Muzin, alongside Ajay Ghosh and Muhammad Rafiq to this big box of KCCL, to this big tournament in Kerala. We are thankful to you. Stay tuned. We will be back to the post-match presentation, the prize distribution ceremony yet to come, and now it's time for Ajay Ghosh to take that charge, and I am handing over the mic to beloved Ajay Ghosh. Thank you, brother. Have a good day.
So a humble request to one and all to gather around the presentation ceremony, please. Can we have everybody gathering around here? All the teams in the turf and in and around the turf, please. You can all move forward and join us here. So we'll be starting the presentation ceremony in a bit. AGAPPE and H&R BLOCK, if you can just join us for the presentation ceremony. AGAPPE and H&R BLOCK, we're requesting all of you to join us on the presentation ceremony. AGAPPE, we are requesting once again, once you guys join, we will be starting the presentation ceremony. But by the time, this has been a wonderful tournament. 3.5 days, and it was absolutely brilliant cricketainment for everybody. And this is as named. It has been a World Cup of Kerala corporate players and the Kerala Corporate World Cup, in fact. Brillar KCCL 24 Brillar Cup. We have to thank all the sponsors. We have the radio partner Club FM 94.3, hospitality partner Marriott Cochin, co-sponsor Sud Kemi, organizing partner Emogio, associate sponsor RevUp. And we are thanking each and every single one of you. Without these sponsors, it would not have been a reality. And this is a time definitely to show our gratitude to all our sponsors. And then, of course, the people around the turf. And you guys were simply brilliant. The teams who have joined us and has given us all the best moments that we will cherish for long time. And we thank you all the team for that. And we are also thanking our dearest organizing partners, Emogio. Without them also, this would not have been such a wonderful tournament. And yeah, we are moving into the presentation ceremony. And we are inviting 3 very important personalities, and that is going to be a wonderful list of personalities who have been behind this tournament, making this dream into reality. And first, it's going to be Mr. Rakesh Rajagopal, Head of Marketing and Branding of Abad Foods. And next will be Mr. Shiju Bhaskaran, the Head of HR Sud Kemi. And we'll also have Basit, the Chief of Operations of Emogio Games. And we will start with Mr. Rakesh Rajagopal sharing a few thoughts about this wonderful tournament.
Morning, everyone. Hello. Morning, everyone. To begin with, I would like to thank KCCL, Srilal, Emogio for this great opportunity. They've done an amazing task like last time. This is our second time participation in this event. Yeah, this is the second time that we've been able to participate with this event. Last year we were with Abad Foods. This year we were with Brillar. It's a retail brand of Abad Foods, where we have frozen foods for all categories, and especially for the fast-paced life that we are living. We had an amazing tournament, 3.5 days. Some amazing matches. Women's team, 12 teams showed up. Very good, amazing performance across almost all the matches, I would say. We had one very heated game, which was also good, but that's fine. For the people who were not able to win this year, next year there's always another opportunity. All the best, guys. All the best.
And thank you, Rakesh. And now we'll have some thoughts from Shiju Bhaskaran, the head of HR of Soodkemi.
Congratulations, KCCL, and especially Srilal for organizing such a wonderful tournament. Soodkemi has been associating with KCCL from the beginning itself for many tournaments. And congratulations to H&R for winning this title. And congratulations to AGAPPE for wonderful performance. And this year, the speciality was women's tournament also. It was very interesting and a tight match. And some of the shots actually some players played it's really, really great. Congrats to you all the team members. And KCCL has been a brand now and corporates are waiting for that every year. And thank you for the participations, and congrats to all the team members who played a wonderful tournament. All the best for next year KCCL.
Thank you, Mr. Shiju Bhaskaran. And now we will have Basit, the Chief of Operations, Emergio Games, sharing a few thoughts.
Thank you, Ajay. Okay. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജസ്റ്റ് എമർജോ ഗെയിംസ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടാണ് ഒരു ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ താങ്ക്സ് ടു ശ്രീലാൽ ബ്രോ ഫോർ ദ ഇൻവിറ്റേഷൻ ടു ഓർഗനൈസ് ദിസ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ഇവൻറ്റ്. ആൻഡ് നിങ്ങൾ ജസ്റ്റ് കേട്ട് കാണും എമർജോ എന്ന്. ബട്ട് ഫുൾ ഫോം മീൻസ് എമർജോ ഗെയിംസ്. നമ്മളൊരു ഗെയിം ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റ് കമ്പനിയാണ്. സോ നമ്മൾ മെജോറിറ്റി ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഫ്രഷേഴ്സിനെ ഹയർ ചെയ്ത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ട്രെയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് നോർമലി ലൈക്ക് കൂടുതൽ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഉള്ള എംപ്ലോയീസ് കാര്യങ്ങളൊന്നുമില്ല. ഫ്രഷേഴ്സാണ് ഈ കമ്പനി റണ്ണ് ചെയ്യുന്നതെല്ലാം, ഇൻക്ലൂഡിങ് മീ. എല്ലാവരും ജസ്റ്റ് ഫ്രഷേഴ്സാണ്. സോ നമ്മളൊരു 7 days ആയി ഇതിൻ്റെ ഓർഗനൈസേഷൻസ് ഇതിൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. പ്രിപ്പറേഷൻസ് കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട്. സോ 7 days ആയിട്ട് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ പിറകെയാണ്. എബൌട്ട് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് മാക്സിമം കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നത് ഈ 4 days എബൌട്ട് മാക്സിമം ഒരു 4 hours ഓഫ് സ്ലീപ്പ് മാത്രമേ നമുക്കൊരു ഉറക്കം കിട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. സോ അതുകൊണ്ട് ലൈക്ക് താങ്ക് യു. സോ ജസ്റ്റ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ എനിക്ക് താങ്ക്സ് പറയാനുള്ളത് ലൈക്ക് എൻ്റെ കൂടെ നിന്ന് ഇത്രയും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത ആൻഡ് മൈ ടീം, എൻ്റെ ടീമിനോട് തന്നെയാണ് കൂടെ നിന്ന് ഇത്രയും ഈ ഇവൻറ്റ് അടിപൊളിയായിട്ട് നടത്താൻ സഹായിച്ചതിന് താങ്ക്സ് പറയേണ്ടത്. ആൻഡ് ഇഫ് യു ഗൈസ് നമുക്ക് ഗെയിം ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റ് മാത്രമല്ല, വി ആർ ഓൾസോ ഡൂയിങ് എ ട്രെയിനിങ് ഓൺ ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് IT കോഴ്സസ്. ഇഫ് യു ഗൈസ് വാണ്ട് എനി റിസോഴ്സിങ്, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് റിസോഴ്സിനെ വേണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ യു ക്യാൻ ഡയറക്റ്റ്ലി ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഞങ്ങൾ റിസോഴ്സിനെ പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. സോ ഇത്രയാണ് എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്. ആൻഡ് വൺസ് അഗെയിൻ താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ദ ഓൾ. എല്ലാവർക്കും നമ്മളെ കൂടെ ഈ ഓർഗനൈസിങ് പരിപാടിയിൽ കൂടെ നിന്ന ലൈക്ക് കമൻട്രി, umpires, all the web streaming team, everyone, and especially teams, you all guys, ഞങ്ങളെ കൂടെ കോർഡിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ഇത്ര ബെറ്റർ ആക്കാൻ സഹായിച്ചതിൽ all of a big thank you.
Thank you, Basit, and you guys were simply brilliant for making this a reality from the organizing side. And now we are moving into the award section, and we'll start with the individual awards first, and we'll start with the man of the match. In fact, player of the match, of course. I have to call it from now on like this. So we'll start with the player of the match of the final women, And I don't think there is any doubt in anybody. And to hand it over, we are requesting Mr. Basit to come over and present the player of the match to Shrishita Krishnan, of course. She has been a revelation. She has been a find of the tournament. And Alight was literally taken into the championship with her wonderful performances. And that final performance was something simply amazing. Very well played, Shrishita. And we'll have the final man of the match now for men. And that is, again, will be handed over by Basit. You will have a few awards to give away, so please stay with us. And that is none other than Ajit Kannan from H&R BLOCK. A wonderful performance from this man. Wow, what a performance that was, and what a final that was. The semi-final and final, who will forget those brilliant matches. And Ajit Kannan was definitely influential in that final. And now there is an interesting award, and that is for the longest six hit by women player, and that goes to Akhila Thambi from Cognizant. Is she somewhere around here? Yes, she is. She has been a wonderful player as well, giving a wonderful all-round effort to support her team. Unfortunately, falling short, but that six hit the straight net was some shot. And now the most valuable inning of the tournament, and that was an innings which was in the semi-final, literally battered his side to the finals against Q-Burst Balu Joy. That was some innings, and there was no flaws at all. There was some innings that from Balu, and very well played. Hard luck in the final, and we'll have another interesting award. This is the best duo of the entire tournament. There were two players, when they came together, when they played together, they played like a team, and those two were really, really influential. And that is from Cognizant, Ajit and Tanush. That is a wonderful opening duo. In fact, not opening, but yeah, they are the openers of Cognizant. Also, they were very, very influential with the ball as well. Dhanush and Ajit contributing with the bat, contributing with the ball. Everything in the field as well. And very well played, both of you. And now, thank you, Basid. And the next set of awards will be given away by Mr. Shiju Bhaskaran. We are inviting you, sir. And the first award of that is going to be the best catch. And that was by Vishnu of Q-Burst. Do we have any Q-Burst players here? Vishnu? Yes, we have. There is the best catch award. And that goes to Vishnu of Q-Burst. That is definitely shared by him in the Instagram as well. So he knows which is the catch that we are talking about, and most of his friends as well. And all of us, definitely, we all watched it live. And very well taken. And the most economic bowler, men, is another category. And that is Mr. Ashwin Sachidanandan from Aptiv. And Ashwin is not here. So, and very well bowled Ashwin. His economy rate after playing, in fact, we are not considering any bowlers who played only one match. The minimum was 4 matches, and his economy rate was just 3. That shows how brilliant he has bowled in this tournament. And now the best wicket keeper. And there were some brilliant wicket keepers, but this guy was simply brilliant behind the stumps, and that is again from Agape, Kannan. Wonderful, safe pair of hands, quick reflexes, and he was simply brilliant with the bat and the glove behind the stumps as well. Kannan is the best wicketkeeper of the tournament. And now the best bowler, women. And since one player was like taking a lot of awards away, there is a change in the decision. Actually, that is going to be Akhila Thambi from Cognizant. Again, with the ball and with the bat, she was doing a wonderful job for Cognizant. And now the emerging women superstar. And that is Gladys. Do we have Gladys around here? From Federal Bank. Yes, she is here. Emerging superstar. And we will be announcing the best bowler men in a while. But now we are moving to the best batter in the women category. And that is, any guesses? Sorry? Obviously it is Srishita, 120. She was miles ahead of any other players. 120 in the entire tournament. And now the best bowler men, and that is Atul Casey from Cognizant. 9 wickets is what he has taken, and what a performance that was in the semi-finals. Well, unfortunately wasn't able to finish it off, but wonderful, wonderful performance from Atul. And the best batter, obviously, that is none other than... okay, we'll not announce the name, but we'll read the stats actually. 189 runs scored at an average of 37.80 with a strike rate of 262 plus Balu Joy from Agape. There was some performance throughout the tournament from Balu. .189 and 30 plus average is some effort. And now we'll have the player of the tournament. Thank you, Shiju sir, actually. So the next set of awards will be given away by Mr. Rakesh, and we are inviting you. And now the player of the tournament, women. Any guesses? Obviously, it is Srishita. She has made it a habit collecting trophies. She will have to get a new trophy cabinet after this. with the ball and with the bat and in the field. She was simply amazing. And now the player of the tournament men. It is Mr. Ajit Divakaran, and he was again another player who was doing simply brilliant, who has been wonderful for Cognizant. Again, their journey ended in the semi-finals, but he has his head held high, contributing in every department, every single department, doing wonderful stuff with the bat and ball and in the field as well. And now we are moving on to some team awards, and we were getting a few fan videos. There was a competition, and the best fan video award goes to Kairali Toyota. Do we have a representative here from Kairali Toyota? Okay, so that will be handed over to Kairali Toyota. And now best jersey award, that goes to Fact A, F-A-C-T-A team. And yes, that is that wonderful jersey from FACT. Dhanil, the skipper, will collect it from Rakesh. Now, this next set of award will be proven right now, right here. The best supporting team, as in from the stands, like the best ground supporting team. Who is gonna be that? Let's see who will make some more noise. H&R BLOCK, you were brilliant, but unfortunately, it is a light. And a light, you guys can come up and collect your trophy. Absolutely, H&R BLOCK, you guys were brilliant, simply superb. But they were a little too good. And a wonderful team effort from a light. Who will forget the vuvuzelas they brought in yesterday? And now we have two semi-finalists who were simply brilliant and losing the most important knockout match, actually. That was the semi-finals. Played simply brilliant, but unable to get into the final contest. And that is CTS and Cubers. Can we have CTS collecting their trophy for the semi-finalists first, please? They were the defending champions, unable to hold on to that trophy for another year, because there was some game that they played and they were simply brilliant, absolutely top class, and it was just a slip in the semi-final which has costed them. But we all know what they can do, and they will come back definitely in the next season for sure, hopefully. And that is the Cognizant team who were entertaining us in this turf with sixes, boundaries, brilliant fielding efforts, and very, very good wickets. Congratulations, CTS and the other semi-finalist, Q-Burst. We're requesting you to walk up and collect your trophies. And before going to the other set of awards, we have one more individual award that is for the most number of sixes. And that is, of course, the best batter. Balu Joy. Again, he has been hitting sixes for fun. And now we are moving into the runners-up award. And Rakesh, so we want to give you a little bit of a break. We'll call you back. But now we would like to invite Mr. Shiju Paston again, head of HR Zudkemi, to give away the runners-up women. And that is one wonderful team, a brilliant team. Unfortunately falling short to the team effort of Allied, Cognizant, the runners-up women, KCCL 24, the Corporate World Cup runners-up. They will also get a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. And obviously, they deserved it really, really well. And we can get a little more applause from all of you audience. They were simply magnificent in the turf. And that is Cognizant, the runners-up women, KCCL 2024. And now the runners-up men. And again, Agape. They were also some team to beat. We are inviting you to collect your runners-up trophy of KCCL 24. And they will get a cash prize of 75,000. And just falling short by a whisker in the final. And we request Agape players, there is a winner's trophy behind you, please. That is, you have to be just be careful about it. And thank you, Agape. You guys were wonderful. Next time, maybe you can get to that summit of the championship, but this time hard luck. And before we move to the most glamorous prize of the day, we'll have our dearest Srilal sharing the word of thanks.
Thank you, Ajay. This is a fifth time I'm standing here with my vote of thanks. This is season 5. We have started in 2019, and I'm very sure that the quality of the tournaments that we have every year is top-notch. And first of all, I want to thank each of you for trusting me and coming down, because spending a little bit of amount makes sense when you participate in quality events like this. I'm sure next year also we'll come back very strong, but before that, that can happen only if we have strong support from our sponsors. Brillar has been an excellent support to us. Last year they came in as Abad. Before that, EVM supported us. And for the past 5 years, I'm very much blessed with my friend Shiju, and also I want to remember the name Saji sir for helping us from Zudkemi, that they have been always with me. I just need to text them saying that I need a support with this tournament, and they'll say that a thumbs up is there. So I want to call up a couple of names, that is Sridhar from Club FM, Mr. Mervin from Marriott Hotels, and definitely one of my best friend Nisha from Emergio, who supported with me with a bunch of excellent supporting hands and legs for me, and also Mr. Praveen from Rave-Up and V-Star, who supported us this year. So next year, we'll definitely come back with a much bigger trophy, much bigger cash award, and much bigger tournament. And this year, I think the surprise came from the women's event because it completely, stole the show, where each moment or each ball were cheered, crowds completely mesmerizing crowd turned up, and we are very happy as an organizer. We are very happy that such a crowd is standing before me at 2:30 a.m. and that is what a success for an event says. Thank you all for turning up, and I hand over mic to Ajay for giving this excellent trophy to the real deserving winner. Thank you.
And thank you, Srilal. Maybe with that, your vote of thanks might have been over, but actually we owe a big thank you to you for organizing this wonderful tournament, and give a big round of applause to this man who is making this a great event. And now we are moving on to the glamorous prize, and that will be given away again by Mr. Rakesh Rajagopal, if I may invite you. And that is definitely, there is no surprise here, so Alight, what are you guys waiting for? Please walk up and collect what is yours. You guys were simply brilliant, unbelievable as a unit, the most perfect squad in the women's cricket fraternity. I was surprised when they said that this is the first time they are coming together. They felt like a well-oiled machine, and there is a beautiful trophy. They will also be receiving a cash prize of 25,000 rupees. They were the most complete team, definitely. The bowling, the batting and the fielding especially, we'll have to mention about it. There they are, making the noise alight. The champions of KCCL 24 Women's. And now it is the time for the men's trophy. H&R, last time they fell short. This time they have made it. They had some hurdles in the semis, but even that was covered. Unbelievable performance by H&R Block. If I can invite you to collect your trophy. H&R BLOCK, the champions of KCCL 24, the World Corporate World Cup winners. Corporate World Cup winners, H&R BLOCK. That is the champion taking some pics. Champions H&R BLOCK. And these are wonderful scenes. Also, we are requesting Alight and H&R BLOCK, please. H&R BLOCK, please stay there. H&R BLOCK players, please stay there. Can we invite also Alight to join them? Alight, the champions, please join the women and men's champions together with your trophies, whatever you have collected together. Please come and join. These are the champions who owned KCCL 24 this year. That is Alight and H&R BLOCK for you. The champions of KCCL 24, the World Cup winners, the Corporate World Cup winners. And thank you everybody for making this a wonderful tournament. Thank you webstreaming.in, thank you the scorers, thank you the umpires. Thank you, Emojio, for the organization. Thank you, the ball boys. Thank you, every single person who has even watched us in YouTube and who came and supported us in the ground. And this is a big, big, big thank you. Without any of you, this would not have been a success like this. And with that, this is Ajay Ghosh signing off from United Sports Center. Thank you. Good night. See you next year.